guys, welcome back to my YouTube. Today I'm going to talk about college at Temple University and about like the dorms, the housing. The dorms and housing are the same thing.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
About food, parties, etc. So let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I think I want to talk about is like my experience with the application process. So basically I applied for early action and I got like whether I got in or not like back in December or January, and basically I got waitlisted and I was waitlisted until maybe
1 minute 37 seconds later. 5 minutes later. 11 minutes later.
a week before decision day, and I didn't make my decision until the day before decision day. So I had to borrow like a Temple shirt from like one of my friends because I didn't have any, didn't know I was going to Temple. I thought I was going to be at NCA&T or Clark, Atlanta University, but I'm here. So yeah, basically my experience with the application process, it was like kind of frustrating because I just wanted to know when I would be getting in, and I couldn't audition because I was supposed to be an acting major, but I couldn't even audition due to the fact that they let me know like a week before decision day that I got in. So right now I'm just a theater major, which I'm not mad at because I have a lot of freedom in a way. So yeah. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about the food at Temple. So I ate at J&H probably once or twice, and I was just for like, I think it's orientation. When you come on campus, you get like a little out team leader and they walk you around the campus for like the whole day. But yeah, that was the only time I ate at J&H and I did not like it at all. I think the only thing I liked was the fries. And I got a cup of water because I didn't trust anything yet. I was like, everything seems suspect. So I got me a slice of pizza and some fries, and only the fries was good, but barely, because some were soggy and then some were like overcooked.
Try again.
But Morgan Dining Hall, I ate there like every day basically. Their food's it's not bad. Like, if you compare it to high school food or J&H, it's way better. Like, so many more options and stuff. I like Morgan on and off. Like, we have a love-hate relationship. A lot of my friends hated it. A lot of my friends loved it. Weeknight every Wednesday, best time to be there, but be there really early. The SAC, and that's where it's like there's a Chick-fil-A. I don't really like Chick-fil-A. It's not bad, but it's not good. Take it how you want it. There's a BurgerFi. There's Zen, which is like Asian cuisine, I think. There's like a Mediterranean, I think. There's a Twisted Taco. And then there's which is like sandwiches, salad works, salads, soups, you know. When you get a salad, they put like a lot of like lettuce in it. FYI, like you get like little bits of chicken, but you get like a lot of lettuce. That's all I'm gonna say. And I think that's it for the SAC. The SAC is where you'll find all your activities too. Just a little FYI. And I forgot to talk about the bottom of Morgan. There's like a Chick-fil-A, a Panda Express, a little sushi place, a Starbucks, and I think that's it. And the sushi place is good, and I always love me some Starbucks. And there's a Starbucks in the SAC as well. I forgot to say that. There are a million food trucks everywhere in Philly. I got to Philly and the first thing I saw was a food truck. They're everywhere. But I think the best ones in my opinion are the crepe truck and Jamaican Deej. And I can't remember the one truck, but it's like a blue truck and it has like pictures of food on it. That truck is good too. There's like a food strip with like a lot of food. And I'm also going to tell you there are 1,000 bagel huts everywhere you go. They're everywhere. But yeah, Temple has a huge variety of food selections, so I advise everyone to just go around and try all the different foods they have. Okay, so there are an endless amount of things to do on campus. I know there's always like activities going on in the SAC, because there's like 2 buildings, but they're like the same building, but it's like one is mainly food and the other is where you find like all your activities. Okay, so for incoming students, you might want to listen to this, because in the beginning of like the fall semester, Temple offers like free SEPTA cards, so you can like take the sub, explore around Philly. I recommend going to Center City and just walking around, doing a little bit of shopping, eat some bit of food there. It's a good time. So I recommend that for incoming fall students, just to like get around Philly and just learn it, and you know, all of that. SEPTA is like the subway there, basically. That's what the SEPTA is. I forgot to tell y'all, because I remember I didn't even know what that was when I got there. I was like, what is the SEPTA? But then I had some friends from Philadelphia show me what the SEPTA was, and that's how I got around for a lot of stuff. Like, I'm a theater major, so I had to like see shows for like write paper on it. I use a SEPTA to get around Center City, just a SEPTA. But yeah, SEPTA will be your best friend. I recommend like incoming freshmen probably living in like J&H or Morgan South. J&H because it's like really communal. You like meet a lot of people just like in and out, because it's communal, so like everybody sees everybody. And I know I have friends living in J&H, and they made a lot of friends because everyone kept their doors open. They met people like in the communal bathrooms and stuff. So, and I lived in Morgan, and it just feels like Morgan is basically like a community. And what are they called? Your RAs. They hold like meetings where you can meet like other people on the floor, so you can meet people that way. And I know also people love keeping their doors open, so if you live in Morgan, keep your doors open, and a lot of people will walk past, say hello. Last but not least, parties. So I only go to Heinz Bros parties because I promote for them, so I get free entry. Why not? And they throw like the biggest parties and stuff. Everybody goes to them. Line's always long. I always skip the line. People get mad, whatever. Like, it gets steamy. Like, everybody's sweat, everybody's breath. It gets real hot. So don't wear a sweater. Wear like a nice little t-shirt, you know? Because it gets really gets hot. And because like Temple is around like other colleges like Drexel, UPenn, LaSalle, everybody's always having a party. Everybody comes to each other's parties. So I've never been to any of their parties, but I'd have friends that have, and they said they're fun, so maybe you could try that out. But yeah, so I think I'm also going to talk about like what I thought college would be like at Temple versus like what it actually is, just so get some like, you know, insight, perspective from me, my point of view, whatever you want to go off of. So because Temple is a PWI, I like thought there was going to be some diversity, but I didn't know how much. Like, I was kind of questioning that. But when I got there, I saw like how diverse like the student body actually was.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So yeah, Temple is very diverse, and that was like a huge plus for me. Also, the way I thought about like classes and like the homework, it's like completely different than high school. Like, completely different. The way classes work, it basically depends on like the teacher you have. I know I had a teacher, real nice guy. Basically when he wanted to end the class, he ended the class. And like sometimes you won't
Have work for homework.
That doesn't make no sense.
or you won't have homework, and sometimes you will have homework. I know me, I had homework every day, and some people didn't. So I think it really just like varies on like your major. I'm a theater major, so I had work, but I didn't have that much work because my major was what it was. Like the most I had to do was like memorize like scenes, monologue, and you get naps in between classes. And when I say you get naps in between classes, sometimes they range from like 2 seconds to 10 minutes, 2 hours. Take advantage of those naps because you will be tired, especially if you have 8 a.m.s. Take a nap or make time for a nap because you will need it, because like just a little refresher, just a little pick me up. A piece of advice when like picking and making your schedule: don't take 8 a.m. classes or like 9 a.m. classes. All my classes either started at 9:50 or 10. Last like fall semester, my classes started at like 11, but they went to like 2 or 3, which was like perfect, like a perfect day for me. Like starting at 11 and ending at 3, that was fine. I'll take that over starting at 8 a.m. and ending at 3. But if you're a morning person, you just want to get all your classes out the way, do that. Because I had a friend, she started her classes at like 8 a.m. and she was done by like 12 or 1, and she would literally just like sleep until everybody was done with their classes, and then we probably go get a snack or some lunch. But 8 a.m.s if you're a morning person. But if you know you cannot like focus and you fall asleep at 8 a.m., just don't do it. Even if you do want to get your classes out the way, it will probably hurt you like in the end, because you're falling asleep during classes, and those teachers do not play. They will kick you out, they will tell you to go home and all of that. It's so much different from high school. Yeah. Oh, it's actually recording. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time,